All right, cool. Ads are up, and that's all good. Oh boy. Well, as usual, greetings, fellow chatters, Twitchers, or YouTubers, whoever you may be. That's a notification for it. Yeah. Hello, Zach and Deshroot. How do you do? How do you both do? On this Friday evening today. What happened to the Nestle cam? I just didn't put it up yet. I'll do it right now. All right. There it goes. Still deciding to delete the game. How about this? Okay, how about this? You flip a coin. Heads, you keep the game, and tails, you delete it. I think that sounds fair. Give a 50-50 chance there. Your fate is decided by one single coin. And I'll always be on team delete it, but you know. Flipping a coin isn't that bad. There's no to not delete. Just keep flipping the coin until it says to delete the game. Isn't that fair? Hello, Davo. How do you do? How do you do? You don't know what you're speaking? What? Why does Twitch have ads? Okay, if you got like a minute or so of ads, okay, here's what I do when I start the stream, okay? When I start the stream, I press the button to run ads. It's a minute and 30 seconds of ads. And I do that because if you run a minute and 30 seconds of ads, for the first 30 seconds of the stream, not 30 seconds, for the first 30 minutes of the stream, anyone who comes in here and you know you're not subbed to the channel, anyone who comes in here, you're not going to see any ads. Like, you know how in some streams you have to watch an ad when you first come in and then you can see the stream? So for the first 30 minutes of the stream, you won't see any ads when you come in. So, and normally no one's here in like the first minute. So that's why I do it. Because I do it when most likely no one's going to be here and no one has to deal with the ads. But, you know, you might have gotten it because you came like at that period in like the first minute or two. So, yeah. Hey, it benefits you guys, okay? I completely understand. We all don't like ads. If you see a single ad on my channel outside of like the first 2 minutes, then I didn't do it because I never run ads in the middle of a stream. Like basically never. I think I've only done it like once because I was gonna be gone for like 2 minutes. But like, I don't do it for money. I just do it to get the, you know, for no pre-roll ads for 30 minutes. That's the only reason I would ever do it. Because that means any of you guys coming in here will not see ads for 30 minutes. Oh, you said AIDS? What? Doing good? What about me? I'm doing alright. It's just an okay Friday, you know? Nothing crazy. But no, you don't need to subscribe to this channel. You can save your money, you know? I keep telling you guys this. You don't have to spend a single cent here. I'm not doing this for money. If I was trying to live off of Twitch, I would be extremely poor right now. Okay? But luckily, I have a job. So, I don't need to live off Twitch. And streams are free. Isn't that nice? You don't need to pay to watch the stream. It's free. It's all free. Freaky Friday, that's an old movie. Well, old. Wait a minute, let me Google this. What year did that come out? 2003? 21 years ago. Oh my god. Alright, never mind. I don't want to call that old, because that'll make me feel old. Dude, how old was I in 2003? I was like turning 7 years old. My god. Hey W, would you try D4DJ Groovy Mix for $2? No. However, you can save up your channel points and use the redemption that is 75,000 channel points, where I can play a new rhythm game on stream that no one has ever redeemed that so far. So, but hey, it's there. If someone has that much, it's there. My Wi-Fi's acting up again. It doesn't like you. Oh yeah. Hey, Sleepy Ghost. I don't think I said that. How do you do? How do you very do? Name that the stream keeps glitching. Come on, Twitch. Did you lower the quality? You could try doing that. It might be the bitrate I'm streaming at. Maybe your internet can't handle it as much. We're long lost siblings, and the Wi-Fi connection is connection between us. Interesting. You're at 27K? How? Dude, that's a lot. How do you have so much? Well, okay, I should say that's a lot for this stream. I guess 27K. You say for another 2 years. Well, hey, I'm back in 2 years. So what can I say? I'll be right here. Very big Dever. Dude, that sounds horrible. Calling someone that a Dever? Oh my god. I would never call my chatters that. In fact, I don't call my chatters anything. I just call you by your name and that's it. I don't know. I don't really have like, I guess. Yeah, I don't really have like a theme that would go in the chat like that, you know? Now, obviously, this is like a Love Live themed channel because that's why, you know, what the channel was revolved around, but I don't know. I don't know. Dude, I don't even know what I'm gonna do about that stuff. Like, should I leave the Love Live stuff up? Or should I, like, change stuff around a bit? Because there's so much, like, there's so much Sif that's on my Twitch channel. But the game is dead, so. A big Devious? No. No. Sent this stream to my friend and he just blocked me. Why did you send it to your friend? I'm not even doing anything right now. I'm just talking. Well, I think I remember my friend said, if you send a link, I'm blocking you. You should have sent them a picture of Link from The Legend of Zelda. Because they did say a Link. It's only fair. I'd be glad if someone sent me a Devi stream. Why? What? Your English is so bad. What, is English not your first language? Yeah, did you actually lower the quality though on the stream? Devi Starries? Dude. Okay, my name doesn't have to be in it at all. Well, at least my first name. Like, it can have star in it, but, you know, my name doesn't have to be in it at all. Whatever you call yourselves. Your name is so low quality. Hey, do me a favor, like, count the pixels when things move on the stream. And tell me how many pixels you count. It has to be a signature name. Well, I don't know. I still don't think that my name would have to be in there. Wait. I think I gotta. Oh shoot. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All right. I had to fix the audio stuff. Get 800 heart things. All right. You know what? I need to get rid of that redemption or make it more expensive. I think 800 is too low. Let me see. What should it? I don't know. Let me see. Like 1500. How about that? Just devs? What? Why would you call yourselves that? Devs? That doesn't. What are you, developers? You shouldn't call yourself that. Deceived? What? Deceived stars? You people are just saying the worst things imaginable. Actually. Oh my god, deceived, dude? Oh boy. Alright. Fine, you'll get your MVs this stream, but it's going up in price. Alright. It's basic economics. Alright. Well, I'm going to play the game now, okay? As usual, if any of you folks in the chat would like to play, let me know, and I can make a room. I'm doing 2 bonus energy again. So, maybe if I run out, you know, how many songs is that? Like 15? 15 songs? When I run out, that'll probably be it. Perhaps. Potentially. And depends on what time it is, I guess, in the stream. Dev nuts. I hope you never suggest that to anyone. Oh my god. Alright. Pro room is okay, right? I'd actually need like I need to make a note or something to increase the price of this redemption. Or you know what? I can do it right now. Wait a minute. I can do it right now, live on stream. Wait a minute, where is it? I don't have to wait. Boom, it just doubled in price. Oh boy. All right. Here you go. If you don't join stream at the next time, you're either dead or summoning skivity. What does that mean? Sorry, I don't speak like young Zoomer. I don't know what that means. Dude, I'm serious. It's so weird being on the internet and now you're surrounded by things you don't understand anymore. It is so weird. Like if someone says my skivity, like what does that mean, dude? I don't get it. Alpha inside you acts up? Are we even speaking English in the chat right now? Like, what? No, dude. Skipped Devies? What? Dude, this is so hard. Alright. Let's unlock it. UAW Riz, but okay, I'm not even saying that out loud. What is baby Gronk? What does that mean? What? Dude, what is a baby Gronk? I don't understand. Like, what is... Alright. Oh my god. And you know what? I'm pretty sure I've said this before in stream, but I saw people saying mewing and stuff. Like, dude, I thought mewing had to do with cats. Not something about facial structure. Like, why is it called that? I did it too fast. Oh, wonderful. Whatever. My combo's already dead. And whatever. Warm up. How about that? You know, Davo, I think what you just said is considered like some type of brain rot, maybe. I think some sort of brain rot is what's happening. I really think so. It has to be, dude. Oh boy. Well, hey, at least none of these songs have the MVs in the background, so. Oh, Mick? Are you someone who changed your name? This is not a good song to play right now. I'm warming up. And there it goes. Oh my god. I really need something easier to start with. And I did that way too fast. Oh my god, okay. I need to slow down. I'm going faster than the song is. Oh boy. You're fire freak? Dude. You make your once a year appearance? Welcome back to the stream, dude. I don't know, I feel like I would just call you Fire Freak regardless. When was the last time you were here? Oh my god. Last year? Probably? Yeah, man. Oh my god, it's been over a year, dude. It was March last year. Last time you were here. Been a million years, dude. Hey, I'm glad you still come by every once in a while, though. Even though you've been here for like And a very, very long time. When you start following the stream, let me see. You started following the stream almost 6 years ago. Oh god, that's so long. 6 years. You were here in the, like the struggle to get like 2 viewers days, you know? How long have I been streaming? Like overall? Like, I mean, well, okay, you mean like Sif when I started doing that, or just like in general? Like streaming. Okay, this is not going to be fun. Oh my god. This background, dude. It's making everything worse. Okay. Dude, I can't see. Oh my god. Wonderful. Ugh. Dude. 2D MVs are a mistake, I'm telling you. How does anyone play this game with a background moving like that so much? I don't understand. You died, Kim. I can't believe it. Where did we go? What? Did you guys mean to leave? Oh, alright, well. Hey, you're back. In general, I mean, my very first Twitch stream was like almost 2014, yeah, 10 years ago. Like my very first Twitch stream. And I mean like real actual stream. And I'm pretty sure that was just me playing Left 4 Dead for my first time. I mean like PC game Left 4 Dead, you know? Like mouse and keyboard type of thing. The first time I've ever played Left 4 Dead was when I streamed it. And you know what? I had someone come in the chat actually. I don't remember who it was, but it was actually someone who came in the chat like towards the end of the stream. And I had this jank setup, okay? like I had to, like I only had like one screen, so I you know, turn on OBS. I hit streaming. I hit like start stream, and I would like, you know, put Left 4 Dead like full screen. So I had this like, little Android tablet at the time, and so I would open my stream on there and like, but only just the chat. So that's how I read the chat. Just some tablet that I propped up. That's how I would do it. But those were also the days. You guys are lucky you weren't around because my microphone was bad, dude. It was not good. Okay. I promise you. You did not miss anything. Okay. Like the first 2 years, my mic was not good. Embarrassing level. Like how bad it was. Okay. You know what I did? There was an old webcam that I had that had a microphone in it. And I mean like 2012 type of old. And I would like clamp it onto my shirt. And that's how you would hear me. It was so bad, dude. My setup was so whack back then. It was so bad. But you know, those are early days and not now. Okay. Oh my god, those are so bad days. What? How did I drop? Dude, come on. That's horrible. But hey, if you actually dig into my YouTube, like you can, those Left 4 Dead streams are up on there. Okay. And unfortunately, they are, but they are there. I've been uploading my streams for a long time. Okay. Like I started doing that since the beginning, almost the beginning. Like upload my streams all the time. Yeah, if you sort by like, well, if you go to my YouTube and sort by like oldest, I guess, you can probably find them. It probably wouldn't be that hard to find them. Yeah, just scroll down a bit and you can find it. Now, I don't know if you can hear me or not in those. Yeah, they're still there, unfortunately. Ancient history, you know. What? Dude, what is happening? You gotta be kidding me. I don't even know what's happening. Oh. But yeah, yeah, my first streams were mostly Left 4 Dead. And like I didn't stream for a while, and afterwards I got a capture card and I started streaming like Smash, Mario Kart, and Splatoon. Whoops. Alright, I did it by default, alright? Well, it disbanded, so. But hello, Kavi-chan. How do you do? How do you do? You haven't heard a word yet? Alright, maybe that was like... are you sure? I feel like... I know one of those streams I talked in. I feel like I have. Well, try going... You can go to one of my early, like, Smash streams or something. But before, like, once you start getting to, like, 2017, then yeah, my mic is a lot better, but... Like... Dang, did I do that in 2015? Oh my god. I used that terrible mic in 2015? Dude, that's crazy. I bought myself a capture card, but I didn't even buy myself a new mic for a while. I feel like 2016 was when I got the new mic because like I didn't want to use that horrible mic on Discord or something. Like on Discord, I would literally like only join voice calls on mobile and use my like earbuds. Where's Tony Robot? Here. Dude, those are like days I don't want to remember that much. Oh god, that microphone was pain. Like, dude, you know how horrible it was to hear myself peeking when I would look at my VODs? Like peeking the mic? Oh my god, it's so bad, dude. It's so bad. Can't hear a word. All right, go to one of my early Smash streams, like 2015 maybe. There should be some up there. There's an extra all perfect for you. A song request and an all perfect. Wow, we. All right, how do you go from how do you go from the easiest to Machine Gun Poem Dog? Come on. Oh my god. All right, where? I need to find. Oh wait, here it is. It's not that bad, dude. It's bad. Especially when I like get louder, it's so bad, dude. Like it might be cringe, even dare I say. What the heck? Has anyone seen the game lag? Or is it just me? Like the frame rate. Ah! Okay. Well, I don't know why at the beginning of the song, like the frame rate of the game was kind of iffy. So weird. Like the mics on COD. Dude. Oh wait, new room. Kim can join. The classic excuse, I lagged. What do you mean? This game actually lags. Shoot, this game lags more than Sif ever did. Or somehow, I don't know how, but for some reason it's that difficult to like make a decent rhythm game. Alright, look. Sif lagged sometimes on my old iPad because that thing was old, okay? Like, on this iPad, Sif didn't lag anymore, like, in any capacity. Now, the only problem was, like, touch detection. And I proved it on stream, because I had a hand cam. Okay? I like how we go from Tell Your World to Poem, though. What do you mean we? That's you! That's you, not me. Dude, it's not an excuse. It happens. It actually happens. I'm not the only person. If I was the only person, that would be something different. You never saw it once on your stream? I literally made a clip where you can see on the hand cam I touched the screen and the game didn't do anything. Okay. I guess. Well, yeah, if you want proof that this game lags, there was a point. Okay, there was a point where I almost quit this game. Okay, like I stopped playing the game for like 2 or 3 weeks because of this. It was like in the first couple months, like first 2 or 3 months of the game, where they updated the game, and every fever chance the game would lag. Okay, the game would actually lag. Like it would kill your combo. That's the type of lag I'm talking about. And they didn't fix it for 9 months. Okay, it took them almost the entire year to fix that, which is absolutely insane. Like that right there almost made me quit the whole game. Like stuff like that somehow actually ends up being real. And I don't understand how it takes them a million years to fix it. It doesn't make any sense. I really didn't get that. So this game can lag, okay? And will they fix it? That's up in the air. Okay. Alright, Kim. Hope to see you again sometime soon. Okay, I did it way too fast. Ah. What? I hate this so much. Well, I almost did it fully. Okay, I don't know how to do that without doing it too fast. Okay, this song will actually hurt your arms. Also, Kavi-chan did see that the Chica Nesso exploding. It's almost a year since Sifaz in his service? I thought that was in May. Was it June? When that happened? It's already been a year, huh? Dang, this really actually like hurt my arm a little bit. It's happened to me in Bang Dream quite a lot. Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me, dude. What are these song choices? You guys just want me to drop my combo like that badly, huh? And that person requests Baby Shark Baby Shark isn't Bandery? Why? Why did they put that song in there? Oh boy. I'm going too fast. Oh my god, slow down, dude. Oops. Ah. Whoops. I'm going too fast. How wonderful. Was it collab? But why? Why did Baby Shark of all things collab? Like, why would someone over there think, like, you know who we should collab with? Let's put Baby Shark in the game. What? There was a vote. But, like, what could you have voted on? Sorry, I'm just, like, baffled in even the fact. What could you have possibly voted for? This has an MV? Oh no, dude. I didn't know this had an MV. Alright, this is going to go horribly, okay? If it didn't have an MV, this would be okay, but I've never played this with the MV before. So, ooh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Pretty freaking bad. And there it is. Here we go. Do I still remember how to do this? I do! Oh my god, that hurt. Well, hey, there you go. If I didn't drop at the beginning, that would have been full combo. But it's okay, I full comboed this before, so it's fine. But dang, this is starting to hurt my arm. Actually. Like, it's like, I guess it's the way you have to like stiffen your arm to do stuff when like spam notes and all that. Like your forearm just hurts after a bit. Hey guys, pick a song you'd like us to do a collab with an official poll. Wait, so they put Baby Shark in the official poll? Why? Why would that be an option in the official poll? What? Why would they put that in there? Okay, could you link me where the poll is? I would like to see what the other options were. Ever heard you in Left 4 Dead streams? I want to know if your mic was worse. Well, if anything on my YouTube, if any stream is listed as like 2015, whoops, I should still have the same mic. Dude, come on. Oh, great. Oh boy. Those double notes are horrible. Ugh. All right. Well, I can't look right now on stream. Like, I can't like dig. But in anything before like wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, anything before 2017 should be like bad mic stuff, I think.
しーちゃんに近づくとすぐに睨まれちゃうの。暑くても私はギューってしたい。
Alright, that was a disband. Okay, that was done. Yeah, you can, like, if you look at my older YouTube videos, you can visibly see when I pivoted entirely, I just went all into Sif and nothing else, for the most part. Like, I just said, I'm doing Sif, I'm not going back. You gotta go? Well, hey, thanks for coming by the stream and playing with us. Hope to see you again soon. But yeah, there was a point of my streaming where I said I don't want to do this stuff anymore. I said I'm just going to stream what I want and when I want, which that ended up being I want to stream Sif and that's it. So you know what? I just said I'm not going to stream things anymore just because I play them. Like, I play Smash all the time, but I just said I'm not going to stream it anymore because I don't like doing it anymore. Like Mario Kart and Smash, like I didn't want to stream that anymore. I didn't like it as much anymore. So I said, you know, only stream what I want and what I like. And that has been Sif, and guess what? Like 6 years later, it's still Sif. I have not gotten tired of streaming Sif all these years. Which is crazy because like Sif gameplay is basically unchanged, you know, for the like past 10 years. But I've never gotten tired of streaming it. Ever since I said I'm just going to stream Sif, I've never gotten tired of doing that. This background is not good. Am I going to get this part? Okay. Okay, that could have been worse. That could have turned out worse. Feel sad whenever I remember Civ. You should have been here for like Civ 2 dying, like the last day. That would have been like the actual real like goodbye. If the OGs showed up, dude. Man. Alright, 2 more songs, by the way. But, yeah. 6 years of streaming the same game. And I never got tired of it. You know, they should, like, do a study on me. Because how I never got tired of it. After so many years. I don't remember how bad this is with Master, but I'll find out. And there's an MV, never mind. Oh my god, I can't see that! Dude, this beginning MV is horrible. Oh my god. There's so much movement and colors. Oh my gosh. Well, that's not good. Why did it end like that? I don't think... I'm still on the side. I don't think Civ 2 deserved to die. I don't. really don't. You want to join in? I'm playing like one more, but you can join in for the last one. I can make it in the room and you can join that one. Alright, join up for the last song. But hello, Akito. How do you do? Hopefully you're doing well. Torching my fingers? Not my fingers, like my forearms. You're torching my forearms more than my fingers, okay? Because, you know, like I said earlier, when you're doing, like, especially, like, note spam and stuff, you have to tense up your forearm to, like, keep up with it and keep doing it. At least that's how I do it. I don't know if that's, like, requirement, but that's what I have to do. I gotta say, if someone played this like 12 hours a day, dude, your forearms must be like insane. That has to be like a workout or something. The devs aren't crazy enough to collab with Baby Shark. I'm surprised. I would be surprised at like. Okay, who even made Baby Shark? But I'm surprised they even agreed to collab. That's so weird. Like, I don't think the audience that Baby Shark is like for is like playing Bandery. I don't think so. How did two Kaitos show up? Wait, did you rejoin? Did you just change your stuff? Wait, no. These are new other people? All right. Okay, I guess. Hey, welcome aboard. Whoever joined, welcome aboard. Unfortunately, this is the last song of the stream though. But hey, I'm glad you guys joined up. I always like playing with you guys in the chat. Alright, no envy. Pink Fong? Who's Pink Fong? Huh? Try again. That's South Korean? For real? Wow. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that to be South Korean. Yeah, Shin-chan was in Sif, but I think the collab happened like... Did that collab happen like before? Before the merge happened? Okay, where did everyone go? We just had a full room. But you know, it's so crazy that like if you have like you can have like one children's song blow up and you're just set. Like the merch will go crazy off the shelves, like the kids will start singing it. Like that's all, you just need that one thing to just blow up for kids and then you're good. And then all you do is like throw toys and stuff in the stores, and once the kids see it, they want it. That is so crazy. $2022? I feel like it's been around for longer than that. Oh wait, you're talking about a collab. Okay. Enchant was 2019. Wait. The merge? That happened like 2021, right? Wait, Akizo, where'd you go? Are you coming back? Are you coming back? I'll give you like a minute. I don't know where you went. Yeah, there were plenty of things that, you know, the English server missed that we still never got in the first place. Dude, I was so mad that like they finally started doing like Niji birthday cards, but I really wanted Ai's birthday card, but the merge happened like directly after her birthday card was like taken out. I was like, man, that sucks. Yeah, and Sif. And Sif won. Alright. I don't know where you went, but okay. You know what? If Sif 2 didn't die, I would still be right here. Just... I'll be right here still playing the game, you know? Dude, if Sif 1 never died, I'll still be here playing the game. I'll be right here playing the same game. Like, when I said I was going to be around until the end of Civ, most likely, that ended up being true. I was there since nearly the beginning, and I was there at the end. Hello? Oh boy. Aqua Disbandment will be its own event. Oh, they'll have a final live probably. Whenever that happens. Alright. Jeez, I need to rest my arms after today. Jeez. I'm going to dread the day where, like, I go to the doctor and they say, you can't play rhythm games anymore. Oh boy, that'll be the day. And I'll just say, I might as well just retire from streaming. If I can't play it like Sekai or something anymore, I might as well just retire. Chica will bawl her eyes out. Well, I still don't think it's going to be like anytime soon. Yeah, this band. It's going to be a while. So. Like, they're having their 9th anniversary stream soon. So it's going to be a while. For some reason, people are like fuming about the stream, saying, "Oh, you know, they're going to announce their disbandment at the stream." Like, why would they do this? Why would they do that on their 9th anniversary of all things? Like, hey, it's been 9 years, so we're going to disband now. I don't think that's how it works. I really don't think so. Alright. Yeesh. Okay. Well, hey. The event's over in like 2 hours. I did play every day. Now, I didn't intend to get that far. I think I'm above 10,000 though in rank. Yeah. I'll probably be like almost. Shoot, I'll probably hit 7,000, I guess, by the time event ends, maybe. But yeah, I didn't intend to get that higher or anything. Even though I started out like a super high rank, I didn't intend that to be the case. But hey, guess what? Next is Cheerful Carnival, my favorite. Let me see what the choices are for the next Cheerful Carnival. Carnival, you know? Let's see. What do they have? What is this? Which one would you choose for your Kyoto school trip? What? Experiential learning? What? Tea ceremony? Or making Japanese sweets? I mean, I guess I'll take the sweets. But this is exactly what I mean. They should change the event. Like, at least for Cheerful Carnival, they should really change the, like, teams. Because if you're living in the West, you're not going to understand. Like, how do you even choose something? I don't know where the tea ceremony is. Like, making Japanese sweets. I don't live in Japan, so how am I going to do that? Like, I'm not going to Kyoto. Like, I don't understand. I'm not going on a school trip to Kyoto. I don't know. I wonder what they'll translate it to. But alright. Most likely I'll pick the Japanese sweets. So if any of you folks pick the same team, you know, we can join up together and take down the tea ceremony. Alright. So that'll be it for the day. Thank you all for came by and joined me today. I will see you folks again next week, as usual. And yeah, next stream will be Cheerful Carnival. So yeah. No more marathon events. I can't believe it. We're back to my favorite thing, Cheerful Carnival. Alright. See you next year? Dude, come on. Next year? Alright. So again, thank you all who came by and played. I appreciate you all of you folks. Including you Kaitos who showed up. I don't know who you were or where you came from, but hey, thanks for joining, even though it disbanded and he never joined back, but still, thanks for joining and trying to play the game. Alright. Got to be here more often. I will always welcome you back here, you know? Alright. So, as usual... oh, you invited them? Oh, well, they never came back. Alright. So, as usual, thank you guys for coming by the stream, and I shall see you next time.